expect Zoblazo by your sister Dino. Sisi ano your fresh show no a-Tete. Yes, and today my guest here a-Tete. a-Tete, very seasoned film producer and actor. Waba Studios and then you have a interesting issues. Some time ago about one of your networks Joy Prime TV and Asempa FM no amount for dinner term brutal or can you say sometimes or believe say it's alleged say using all the qualifications say some of our female celebrities na omo prostitute omo ho omo ye tutu ejuma on the low bisa no omo to be called Dubai omo call Nigeria no mo akọ who businessmen na eja sika ba fie na omo de be show. And recently yenua Ola Michael and also war movie industry and also some investigations and also coming out with similar findings. NTCC and a-Tete was studio you be treating on this issue and many other issues. My name is Catherine Afeku Sisiano on the Minister for Tourism, Creative Arts and Culture. We have a new person. Please forgive me for my tree. I flow better in English. But anyway, you better mixes. Way you Tringlish. Into Bibia because one. Into Yanni Ola Michael so better train just to make sure say you better the story how all the story in the buy now on Rankasa investigations no they to right here on Asempa a-Tete first edition a-Tete with a-Tete. Very special, handsome looking guy. You want papa. Moko Facebook Live. We are live on Asempa 94.7 FM Facebook. And right about now, before I bring a-Tete in, Ola Michael was line also. And Yani Ola bet to come. Hello, Ola Michael, let's say.
Bra, Adumo. Hey, now ministers of countries. Hey, don't.
Ola, me say mo. Some go church in Kakan.
But I won't come from Casano Dichiata on the other side.
Ola Michael, recently would the article be out? Very, very your friend is saying revealing article on some activities are Kosovo or Maimoha involving some of our radio presenters, some of our celebrities in manning in Omutu to Dubai, Omuko Nigeria, Omuko allegedly Omu year to Ejuman Patch over to me my over to me about the tougher my investigations are we here on this particular matter.
Okay, me that's it. And no man no mean one. A oncophobia from more pimps. Pimp near. Hello?
Meteor live.
Pimp near. Everyone said Bema up Emma Neonco Bema. And also bar or pet Neonco Ma Emma Mema. On obeys a middleman. The middleman no say or connect mummy noa ne share amode mano share no betimi afri be ma na me de oba na mano no oni betua meka anaso oba na me de ne masa be ma no oba na de be man no or the percentage be ma me ena me other source as so ye me namfofo bi a moye front desk executives of certain big hotels Patriot I say so these are the two sources. Now the pimp part I have been there before, but the front desk executive they may be that, but I have people who report certain things to me. Now, apart from we have that kind of relationship. We know at least some of them. We know what they do because the way Juma ECTA, we are switching. Sika they mame as directing this particular job. But Sikano Media it's inya dia menye bidia babeto Range Rover. Ana menye bidia babeto sa mokazu it is a who say obi etiti saka ni na ema oyeze obi wan hwa bebu ho abofiansa ka say na the medium kopie he. So you need to go deeper and find out say how do they make it ebia adwuma opportunity bi oba bi na ye huye nyeti enkope bi enche bia yenua baba ko oye actress no ho fe tuntum kopie hotel bi Nigerian new boy bi were talent and modeling agent for managers who say honest maybe. I'd who said me say ono ala tenini buy obeda hotel ye nua bayi ko no akoje egu no ho anajo na daytime na ala tenini so the models will be by more than rooms 2 rooms opposite ono ne de ono ne hemfimfim na a daytime will treat sankra no sudi the following day we say ye nua ba actress now no another for baako ezo so akono akoje egu no ho. And I know they don't know said the guy was actually cheating at the same time. That is how terrible it is because boy who was got no one yes so me the boy in the picture I don't know rebel hope no one yes but the second now see my a boss a brano but before he got to them no it was a certain guy a pimp and a linky or more. That is how the process has been like. Yeah, well, Scaphobia Nigeria have so many so much excess money. They just want to have fun, but they want people who have names, people who are on screen. Because they feel more secure research people. And I would say, Bimuso are more shared senior and also more shared TV, no more a man who fell for any member be a pneumonia for BT. They feel like, oh, yeah, I could come the Bay deal, double best or symmetry.
Asempa FM.
And, you know, those people, when they have excess money, they find ways and means to get these people no more cheap, no more Musicano. And now, you will almost so more Dubai, see, Arab for the believe now. And they say, Sebi, a reality Sebi. Manusu Simnaso. So what far about when a chito kura, onye bonnet, jamai. That is what they think. It's almost what Nigerian body they have money, they have excess money. What they do is they work with our pimps and what Ghana Hano. These pimps will get them the girls are come once a man writing about them on the various newspapers and tabloids and websites and all that because they also feel secure. And Nipana Wofano yet no one someone she's a sort of a celebrity. It is a onya the Nipano to me cheap or no or your clients or the may expose because who exposing me, I won't now celebrate me, nobody knows me. Yeah. So that is how it works. So the pimp gets these people and then their flight and accommodation is booked. Yeah, they call Dubai. If you have a gala, you be ball gala. If you also have a photo.
What's it? What gala? Pacho, over to me. Am I?
Oh, gala. Ne say be a member me and San Domina sebi. Muchi or Babako.
Some of your A-list actresses no kahwana.
Bra, money they almost started. Those are the ones that the people are after. They say no more riama. As of my exhausted listener, apart from more yet so strong-hearted and are strong-minded, said they won't do that kind of thing. You understand? Apart from that, the guys in Dubai or marry almost all our celebrities, the female parts. Yes, sir.
What your investigations? No, married women can one.
Of course, married women whose husbands are not around. And they being so much I don't know what actually happened, but like single mothers and stuff like that. Newscasters, some of them, you know them, you see them. I can't give you their names, but I will see them so that they are taking so much pictures and all showing off and stuff like that. Beautiful cars, beautiful homes, flying up and down. These people, will be a sponsor. It's in America. When they travel abroad, when they travel to these places for this sex business, when they take pictures, I'll be almost saying, why they try a picture? Now, why are they always the only people in the pictures? Because it's the pimps that take the picture. It's the pimps that take them on shopping spree. But what I say, the clients do that, but the white Arabs will not follow them. They don't respect them. They don't have time for them. Oh, we are not too sick, so then he goes away. That's what they do. And then the pimp too gets a share to a transfer. So that is the business. And I think maybe it's about time we let people know that this is it. Our job as filmmakers is not prostitution. No, I am not one. Yes, I've been pimping before, but Charlie, I stopped longest.
Who did you pimp? One or pimping? No?
Oh, brah. Oh, I can't expose my clients, sir.
You are calling around still?
Yeah. Two of them are still, flying high.
Big names?
Not too big, though.
But I'm out for the momo.
Oh, of course. The moment I describe them, it will be everything about me easily.
Kuma would and Gallywood.
Both, one here, one there. that one was just, was an occasion. My guys, we had this event, right? And I had this lawyer, doctor, and businessman. We were sitting on a round table for just a discussion. But I never knew that event was going to happen at the hotel now, or mobile, So, you know, these businessmen and the scaffolding people, introduce us. No, boss, I can't do that. But the only thing I can do is that as a man or mutia, they will know say what I'm saying the truth. The only thing I can do is that maybe when I'm greeting them, I'll just say, oh, my boss, me, this is it, and then you take over. And that was a Friday. By Monday morning, they gave me the report. Oh, child, now call for a price of forms are 1 to 2,000, 1 to 5,000. Oh, to spend Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with them.
Oh, this was how long ago?
Oh, this like 2 years, not too long.
Oh, anyway, in fact, like this issue, I would about out, and for me, it's very, very serious, and it's good that we talk about it because one year now, the young ones now wait and one year no almost one more question as a subano.
But almost, yeah. Look, that's why I say fire numbers into Toronto. You actually email crown, but these people can't come on more, you know. They'll get the number, they'll call you, and they pretend, oh, Lady Dia will play a role. We say, no, hey, minimum, no, now I'm a classmate or boy or parry.
I said, whoa,
or parry. Well, but how would you say now the number man? But man, and that's a lady chrono. In a week or two, so
all right, Ola, thank you very much for this information. You know, I say, investigation. Right. All right. Yeah. Thank you very much, Ola Michael. Ola Michael is a filmmaker, and he's in this industry, and he's been in this industry for a long time now. And me wo a-Tete Asante Wofianum. Eko, at the same.
Random.
Maybe other cool.
Relax. You are not getting a bend.
Last time, Uba Miss Jono also, and with the similar issue to Jadian Potina, what kind?
It was an impulse talking, but I think on summary, I think what I was trying to say that it was a bit twisted, but the basic thing I was trying to say that, which at the end of the day, it's similar to what Ola is trying to say, but that was not the import of what I'm trying to say. For instance, I mean, I've played lead roles for how many movies? I know the amount of money they give me near there. This can overdo for another Beckers and the director Ske Asa. And here in the we know that the work is not paying that much, but sometimes, because of the fame that you get, it will be a dose now. A bit serious dose, and like I said, sometimes me feel it's a man no more standing more advantage because a man who's a man who for no more makeup nice not home. Oh, Charlie, get away nice. Oh, introduce me with the Munkwana Mutis Munkwana Mojimo. So that tank has a me feel beyond seven to me, that kind of thing. So I'm saying that because it's canning a damn man, a bit in a lot of doors. Me say to me, Parliament House, it will shock you the number of MPs. Judges and sometimes I'm shocked. I think these big men don't watch TV, but it's amazing. It's a maybe I'm crying to me rob office Emma meet me doors opima me to make meetings be and I say boss bo how unya na say your ban why and makeup no can imagine. I mean women are blessed, extra blessed, so they always stand the chance of going further than us the men. So what I remember I said on Miss G's program was that yes, it opens doors for them. They get trips abroad, they get trips outside Ghana, and then they take advantage of it. I mean, who doesn't?
Why should I count prostitution?
No. That's too big a word to use. I can't say that.
When you're backlash after a story about
you see, someone got some media. When he answered your card and send Makuna Machiana Mason number Kuna Mochina Fofo. I see, I've grown in the industry. I mean, when I say something, I know the intent and I dream the kind. So when the public doesn't understand it and then they jump into it and they say it anyhow, I don't pay heed to it. I don't listen.
All right. Personally, have you gotten anybody asking you, say, oh, Echo, when a lady movie, managing who power? Because for me, sometimes that's a problem. No, have you gotten that problem?
Of course. There are a lot. I've forgotten his name. Some years ago, even when I went to Holland, I met those who my guys were like, okay, charge this guy. Get away, they may see me, baby, Echo. Namasa. Akwana who what TV so TV na who name no. Don't get it wrong, but it's different from who she is on TV and it's different from who she is. There are certain some of these ladies, My man I think some time ago I went to Nigeria. I can't mention one of the top actresses. It was said so your colleague has come on. I'm so why no born them why infa. So no jam say no. I saw on your how say no jam say. And it's like the person just woke up from sleep and came on set into raw face and say there be no. Let me say okay, the man wake up. Oh yeah, wake up and say so this is your real self and this is your wow. So sometimes people watch TV and they see all the beauty and glamour. You might be misled. Yes, honestly, people see me and Charlie. Somebody can just grab his Charlie and they want a number. There'll be instances I've talked to some female actresses that Charlie, Madame will be having to the Kakawaji in general because my business I call or cash. I'm simple Joniska. Oh, baby,
so cash.
So that means why do you need a number?
Yeah.
Why do you need a number? You want the person to what? Come and what? Grace your bed or come and be your partner or be your friend or what? And see, people keep calling them. If the woman will confess to tell you now, Prince, the outsiders or the big guys or the non-big guys, everybody wants to talk to them because they are stars, they are celebrities. In the they also some of them they get fed up. And man, they get fed up. So they be an umbrella friend. So I think they suffer. They have a problem, but they have not come out to say, so perhaps they're enjoying their suffering.
Nancy, there was this faceless social media handle. Or releasing loads of allegations against some of these our stars. Who can it be?
I think I saw it on social media. Unfortunately, I don't know the person. And then, you see, Prince, and yes, some of you are back out Bontina, Befadia Ujuma. Sebi, echo on private life.
Yes.
Sebi Prince, who private, will be now contagion to be a unfendiago. The first hour Prince, take now be anyone who say you should stop eating that coconte. Se mesumu wa me sport bi ameko wo yi bush canteen ho be na me ko na se mesumu jimeni na se matutwe bi na se my fine na se mesumu me young boys and girls diagram. What is wrong with that? But you see, the public have a perception about us. Say yeah so called we are in a box, so how they see us on TV is how we're supposed to live our life. No, some of us are trying to live life like that, and I'm sure they are suffering. So people should grow out of that box and just live your life. Travel America, travel outside and see the stars who red carpets now. When they are living their normal lives, there's a bit between Hakra now. You don't know that that's Denzel who is passing.
Yeah.
It's a normal, simple life. Yeah. But when it's red carpet, that one is all glamour and beauty. So sometimes they should leave us alone.
Into according to say in Ghana, no, they just want you to be glamour all the time.
How do they see you on TV? That is the perception. I call Opemba until Babia and Akone Nambiano. Girlfriend. TV they classify me as sweet talkers, and then fine girls in our person your man. Any girl that you surround me, no.
What about activities of bloggers? Obi, I hear some story about you. For you, no, nanka, you felt say anka your private issue, anka, and say about out.
Say that again.
Bloggers. We hear any story about you that really hit you negatively?
Yes, I mean there's I think a Nigerian blogger has done a story about me about how much I earn. I will go to some outrageous amounts. Make sure I stress my investments. Be my I'm saying now I'm a manager and I say all my accountant. People. Some of the bloggers are good. They do research and they write. Some of them just look for sensitive stories to track more people onto their page and their to get more followers. Others too are just lazy in the house doing nothing, so they just read about people. They don't know anything about people, and they just write. I'm sure right now, the bloggers thing it started as things that people were having fun with. Now it's growing. I think they should sit up and then the media commission should one or two times should have something to do with it, because the internet is growing every day, and then they should put rules and mechanisms along there, because any Tom, Dick and Harry can just pick a phone and just record something and just say I'm a blogger, blah blah blah. Hey, it's not working. We should check them.
Matisse, most of you film people use them a lot. I mean, for publicity and stuff.
Yes,
of course, do negative stories about other people.
So that yes, I mean, of course, people are like they say in showbiz, there's nothing like negative stories or whatever. But sorry, I don't believe in that school of thought. Some stories can spoil your life.
Yes,
they can doom you. So yes, people take advantage of them. But you should know, Prince, Nipa has started. Those of us or people who started from the beginning, from the class, who went in with the passion. that they did. They were just doing it for the creative talent that they have. They are passing out slowly. Now everybody is coming because it can open doors, and then we can get big men to sponsor us.
All right, Tete Suni. This is the first edition of Tete. Yes, it's a dino nanka yezoblazo. 20 minutes past 2. Your friend the Don and then Mene Echo Smith Asante, or a film actor and producer. And a train come up. So who nipa kona Mene Kasa, but you're on Facebook Live Asempa 94.7 FM and BBIA was studios will be on live. Now activities of Slay Queens. Now say so something attached to social media,
internet.
Yes, Slay Queens. You see,
what are they slaying?
I don't know. You see them on social media. A fashion parade for expose flesh. Some people are showing. Nice outfits, and a bit more so. Your friend is saying marketing or social media in the sense say, sex party. What is your take on some of these things lately?
I think it is getting out of hand, Charlie. Especially, I'm an Instagram person more. Yeah. As I say, Facebook crime is it's Instagram and the Snapchat. No, sometimes I like. Do you people? I have a friend who also likes posing and showing partial nude pictures and almost nude pictures. And I'm like, although until future no, I mean, how do you want to see your children see you? Now, have you asked yourself, these 1 million pictures that we are all posting on social media, where are the pictures going?
Thank you.
Have you realized that do you see the number of pictures of you that flat in?
Yes.
Have you asked so the pictures come from the skies? So where are you going to? What do you want to achieve? Why don't you have any secrecy? You want young girls 29, 30, then you start calming down and then you want husbands to marry. Who should come and marry the thing that everybody has seen and probably might have consumed? who should come and take the rubbish out? Why can't you just preserve yourself? If you want to slay and it was supposed to advertise people's costume and apparel, fine. Only shut that fine, not a suit to be near there. Now wash it. I'm like, let's follow the men. I mean, majority. Why do you think that a man says, don't you have sense? Can't you see that we never pose nude?
Yeah.
There be any ashada music video. There be ana bema be ashata there. Na munkwa mashe bikini.
Almost sex sales.
Into more selling sex, no?
Aye. Basically, that's what people are doing now.
Okay, so now if you are selling it, and what will be the use of that product after some time? No, I mean if they have answers for that there, and a mini problem. But my problem is that what is going to be your end? Where are you going to? Or you think you have a very short life? Maybe now, Prophet Biakacho at the age of 27, there's a whole cell. I think they should just, it's common sense. Mm-hmm. I mean, people should learn a trade, find something else to do. There is no point in exposing your nudity. They will use you. And then at the end of the day, yeah, what's your now open? And I say when you're born two be film. Now I'm going now shoba. Now if remember now, who be my banana because we be to metal don't forgotten you set the path your own self. What's that one find there? Once it is prime young age now it is so fine. Oh you be use you are not watching. You find your shit. You are not cook grassy baby. Now copper fine one be virgin be near worry. Now who can say sorry for using that language, but people should grow up. They should reason.
All right.
My ladies should reason.
I like the advice you're giving out to the ladies this afternoon. All right, Asempa 94.7 FM Tete with Echo Smith Asante FM the Don. Nancy, I know you bad news. Meaning say bad news and good news depending upon how you look at things.
Hey, bad news where?
Catherine Afeku, President Unufi tourism industry, I mean the ministry, and or the Barbara Gisiaba. And what is your take, Catherine, on her tenure as a minister or the 747 days?
Hey, Mark calculated it. Hey, I love my word.
Under the 747 days, no, personally, you who feel say why are there now?
You see, I think, sir, Prince, Wayebi. Bema, I think for the last time, Obama account of what the tourism industry has done since she took office. I think it was at the opposite Africa Kohon's office,
yeah, Attic.
Yeah, that area. Yeah. Now, Oman narration, I think I took notice of it. I sat down to go through. Almost about 90% was based on tourism. So, as a theater person, as a film person, I realized that media minka game in Hubi. In Timsa 701 days now, me who said I don't see any benefits the theater arts or the film industry have really achieved. Perhaps we have done certain things. I've done 1 or 2 basic researches, but my field. But for tourism, I guess she did remarkably well. The ambassadors be almost public toilets near the tourist site, which is so feeble for me, if you ask me.
Feeble.
I mean, what do you mean by ambassadors should go and build washrooms or toilet facilities at tourism sites? What? Hello, is that what we have been reduced to? We don't have any vision. I mean, Prince, hello.
What if you say Anka? Any idea? Anka say Minister no doing Anka.
It is the basic need, basic, very basic. Nobody should even think about going to do something for us to come and cut a sword. Toilet. Gee, what are you talking about?
Recently, Nigerian actor was it Desmond Elliott? And also Kokomeshe in toilet for Nigeria. Man for Bashe, no. Hey,
I mean, but for the crime, who's unprecedented also it's so shallow-minded. But I see that is what happens, Prince, when you have policies that are only 4 years. They lack vision. Policies are I'm sorry, but I think we need to look at things from the developmental point of view. Ninja is our politics. They say so the 4 years no be see theaters among the whole region, sir. That's 1.5 we in Efma. Baba good. Or Baba twaso anase ono so Baba say okay me so Western region honey of Western region here me pa dumi engosi here there.
In fact, I was coming to Barbara, but yenti away Ola Michael had this Olabium or Hadrian was aqua. He had this impression on this whole change.
Okay.
And what can I say? I mean, you don't know what she's coming to do within this short period.
Okay.
In person with here assembly, with here, now one mama comment on.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Would you say this is a prayer come true?
Whose prayer?
Your prayer.
I never did that prayer, bro. I've got a lot of things to pray about. Why would I want to pray for a minister to reshuffle? No, I won't do that. I'd rather, when I mentioned that on Pizza last year, I remember I was asking the same question. I was like, I think that instead of reshuffling her, we should rather push her to deliver. Because politically, I know what the MPP probably is trying to do. Okay, you guys have been complaining. So we have a new person. The new person getting to the election time. Oh, she's just 2 years old. Why don't you give another opportunity? I know the trick. This is the trick. You understand? Bringing a new person so that the complaints will go down. You give the new person some time because you can't start criticizing or critiquing the new person immediately. It will take some time, maybe some months. And when you start, she will be like, "Oh, I just came. We are putting things together. This that was not there. This is there."
So Ola, this is as it were the president trying to play tricks on the industry. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying it's a political game.
This was on Hits FM 103.9 FM, not on KMG, the Royal BB now. I'm on this particular matter, and that is what he said. But Amanfo Bifile say it's just pure politics, and now Ola is trying to play because Amanfo Bibri per se Omoji Ola di on this particular matter. What out here? I don't know whether it makes some sense to you, but Amanfo Bisu say, oh, now opposition for why you did this? Must say mupe change. Now president, I hear listening president. Why you change na mamo? See, I'm what done no more. I say, oh. MPP for now they want to swerve your friend is saying scrutiny under 2020 your friend is saying tourism ne creative art sector no intina on changing Asempa Asante do you share this view, or do you not see any sense in what Ola
says? No, of course there is sense in what he's saying.
Are you sure?
Oh, of course. I don't know. 4 years. And the strategies be also more fun do any power biome to gain the 8 years. And 8 years mandate there. Now sanka 1.5 years the way you be if you man can is only a corner on your dentino. Upe super sub no board near corner. But the thing is only 4 years. Half of the year now real corner what way you be if you're not the proper. And you know very well that as the minister or bar, serious changes have to be made to her taste, to her preference. Definitely, when you maybe a mameno obey abra former MP, former minister or structures be aware. Some of them, anti-Barbara will follow, but most of them she would also have to change because she also has her preferences. Me sure na me reading ni background kakana mo oh she's a lawyer.
Yeah.
She's done human resource in her life she's done law. Then I sat down again and I came to ask myself the same question I asked when the former Madam Catherine was born. President Kufuor, I know you love the arts. You have said it 1 million times, but can you really show that you love it? Can you bring somebody who is geez, what was the word? Who is so much yes, in our field.
Yes.
Not just tourism, but the creative arts. If you know you can't get anybody who can do the two, then please separate the ministry. At least he's trying to do things to make a name. He's adding more districts, creating more jobs for the people, doing everything, free education. He's doing things that he in his era, in his tenure, he will say that Honorable President Kufuor did A, B, C, and D. Like I said, when you came to our industry, you realized that the tourism people are not helping the creative people. So watch him. Ministry for Creative Arts, bam. Then we know that it's a professional field. I mean, I don't think the oil and gas energy people, he's going to bring an educationist to man there.
Wow. In fact, we hear very, very, very.
Will he do that?
Yes, very.
He won't. When you go to health, is he bringing a mechanic to come and head the health industry? No. So why is that when you come to tourism and creative arts, you are bringing
square pegs?
I didn't say that. Please. You are bringing people who we don't know to be having so much skills in our industry.
So President is making wrong choices for the industry.
I think so. That is why we don't see any growth. Wow. That is why, unless otherwise, like Ola said, strategy. Into the Bibesio now our church and I know toilet we waterfalls. No, I call conference back. No, I ban why say but we should have done this. And you see, like it's political. A lot of people need to be fed. A lot of people sponsor the party. A lot of people need to be told you will not damn on the or you will not the I don't know they be near you or Marco presidency. I'm going down.
Echo, when does any political party be in 2016?
No.
You didn't endorse it?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? And
I don't think. Manya.
And who are political leanings our person to do? And I personal.
What's it then?
Political leanings.
Memfa Kaduchi.
Anka party be our support in politics. Anka who party be ana?
Me them who does as one become me go kakra magazine me Ghanaian. Me nya kra nka next time nka ye nko abontin ko vote kra bi. Onko bi anfa ne phone no vote won fie. Asa.
Are.
Ye ko da abontin ko gina bi an so sa ne ato amom sa na ya support amom sa ye ba ne ya ye bibi kito ye show na say support am kakra na your man position we kakra na. I think we are not the vision is to I think the constitution should change. The 4 years is too short.
Have you lost confidence in Ghanaian politicians?
Yes.
Why?
I don't see them to be truthful to their words. I see them as they speak English words with two edged swords. So when it's favoring them, they lean to one side. When it's not favoring them, they lean to the other side. And I don't think they are truthful to Ghanaians. If you want Ghanaians to vote for you, do not feed them. Do not buy them, get them t-shirts, oil, rice, and things for them to vote for you. You are buying their conscience.
Okay.
Why should you do that? Why are you begging me?
It's a campaigning of using motorbikes wrong.
It is totally wrong. It is corruption from the beginning. That is where the corruption starts. That's why I this guy every bank. That's what they are cut money at the amount. That's what to mean to account of power. He needs to find that money to go and pay that loan back before he can see to the government work. When they come, truthfully, I mean that is not means work. When they come, they use a few 1, 2, 3 years to settle down, find ways or means of recuperating all the monies they have lost before they think about how they're going to make matters work and everything. Ukoji contract about basic a dying and I say over basic factory the money that you have to pay to people. It doesn't make common sense. Sorry. It doesn't make common sense. Me pesika abeja de wosu brema me. Mbeja was mfa sika na mu bi ma. Na then I'm not going to man microphone abeyo no. I think we are not truthful to the people. I think our style of politics is whack. It has to stop. It is the bone of that corruption thing. If any minister is coming and is not going to buy anything for anybody and they say they won't vote for you, let them not vote for you, because that means they don't believe in yourself. They don't believe in what you're coming to do. So because they don't believe, okay, I don't benefiting. No, I'm benefiting kakra 9. So I think, well, the government, back to the Catherine Barbara issue, 2 elderly, respectable women who have come. I don't know the reasons he chose them. But did the president give reasons for taking Mrs. Catherine Afeku off?
No.
He just did it.
Yes.
Because of why?
There were so many calls that Catherine should be taking off.
Did the calls pass through you?
No.
How do you know?
No, it came on social media. What was the social media? The likes of Anoda Samabedu, Michael. So many people. I mean, if some even within the MPP fold. I mean, now Moka said, I mean, President in changing, Catherine was not doing anything. And it was like over and over and over again.
Into President Niti.
Listening president.
Nanti Barbara, so the background in tourism, creative arts,
it's also another matter. And so also another matter. But
let's pray that
something.
In fact, we should stop praying. God is tired of our prayers. All
right. Asempa 94.7 FM. Talking about corruption. What the corruption issue be by NT Mami Fang Faha. Anas Arimi Yao Anas Nansayano or the video Fufobia ba one even government operative guy resigning. And but people sort of almost confidence in his style of investigation. And one for Bay Felice, he uses friends and tricks or the benyawo ebi anaya cheusikebi and naya trust asikano yedichero and for Bible. Because some of the allegations some of the people said, oh, they gave me this money that I should just buy something. Almost say me then say me no. And I almost say oh the we never to be keke. And
almost in the kata
Now what do you think? Do you feel say adia oyen na be bua garden? Because Canada, Japan is not happy. Kwesi Nyantechi is not happy. Sani Dara is not happy. All of them.
Why are they not happy?
I'm going to say we go minimasi with things that are not true.
They are not true.
Because so people don't understand.
I didn't know. I mean, that's the job of an investigative journalist, and I think Nas is internationally known, renowned, and respected.
Yeah.
I don't think he's facing these problems in the foreign countries that he has worked, and I don't think they are dragging. I don't know whether they are dragging his name to court. I know he has done a couple of works for other countries.
Yes, they commissioned him to do it.
Yes, they commissioned him, and I'm sure every job he does, he doesn't wake up from his bed now, cousin. And the galam say for young Miami family Debbie. Obako 1 or 2 people. No one man is kind of because he cannot do or the tempting microphone. I'm sure it is being sponsored or is being commissioned for him to do. My point is, yes, is it good or is it bad? I think it is neither here nor there. As at the job of an investigative journalist, just live an upright life. So what to say me in this film industry, me nko yes slaking, and na say me nko jo my mama me big mama be number our Nigeria na Dubai. Na me nko anko yen some money na me find koto your friend is saying car ben abana saying V8 be and say V12 V-Wagon crash and no nyefe. I don't know
You can say that again. There's no art in the car.
And you saw Zuguma as a war movie. You know, so I think I cannot talk too much about Nasser's kind of work because I'm not a trained journalist.
But has it affected you? Ebia, somebody close to you because normally say affected will be close to you now or didn't come watch
people like corruption too much. People like bribery too much. People like envelopes too much. I can't. Have you
paid bribe before?
Me.
Have you been compelled to? Maybe now one share about Sawan. Yeah, no man coach maybe now.
Yeah, funny say my me then bribery. But you know obey maybe me gonna make a body na here. No baby be am I'm so challenge the top fuel. Fuel and moon do any bribery. Fuel there 100 200.
But nobody has asked you for money to do something. Wa man. Ebia something. Passport.
You see, apart from the passport, there's what Makato said, that's the price.
Yeah.
I don't know but unfortunately for me as an individual, I think most of my dealings, my image has helped me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I don't. I mean, we
okay.
And rather see to want to do me good and do quicken something for me. For instance, Marco DVLA, and now Marco anywhere, like passport office or anything. My image helps me to go through quickly.
Oh, okay.
You know, but I don't see the reason why somebody will come and look at my face and then because I'll make you feel bad, and then I'll speak about it. So I think. For me, everybody should live a correct life. Until when I'm honest, we now on bribe, na say obey with Juma. Ye child can say be na say who train na more scans wire. People should learn to do the work that they are paid to do. That's all. Because at the end of the day, at the month, company in child. Now stop collecting bribes and insisting on bribery. And then if everybody stops to pay or collect bribe, and will not have a job to do in that field.
Wow, interesting. So, what the issues of celebrity status now up? Like it helps you out in baby I mean help you out because at least they know you. Now Nancy and Kwesipi say we have no celebrities in Ghana. Say who work Cosmate Asante, who know Bia, who need
Wankasa.
Oh,
Messi Wankasa.
No celebrities in Ghana. Say who come?
Messi Wankasa. No penyama mokana out of contest. Kosibi. Nyama na Kosibi. Oh, to me Gaza.
Yambo tip. We you say kakum ye jinenu mana.
Go first.
Why? We don't have celebrities. We don't have celebrities in Ghana.
No, Masabi, I've lived in how do you call it? Western world, travel around. When we talk about celebrities, it's no.
Asempa FM. They are not celebrities.
Boss, it's not.
Well, what are they then?
It's British whatever. It's the other way around. It's the other way around.
I see.
No, I don't like that word.
Yeah.
I don't like to be called.
So you don't consider yourself as one?
No. I'm Kwesi Peak. You see, when I want to get to where they will call you that. Ghana, there's no celebrity here. Ghana here, no celebrity. No.
Oh, from there, all the legends we have.
They don't have what it takes. We don't have what it takes.
Amanziba.
We don't have, boss. We don't have what it takes.
Sarkodie, all of them.
We don't have what it takes. If you're talking about celebrities, I would say the pastors, because they have the bodyguards. Mm-hmm. They have the bodyguards. They have all the cars. They live in mansions, and they have all it takes to be a celebrity. So I'll even give it to the pastors.
Oh. Rather than the arts people.
I'm telling you, come on.
They don't have the money.
Cosmate Asante, you are not a celebrity. According to Wada for Kwesi P, so won't qualify. We need private. We need cars.
Kwesi P so called bodyguard. Bien, me na na share we. Job bad you could do. Obi agade. Better than fair celebrity.
It you not say I'm a celebrity. It also
no, but you see. I've thought about this thing once. I have shared his opinion once ago in my life. But upon growing and acquiring more wisdom, we have celebrities, we have stars in Ghana. I mean, basically, simple put, I'm just quoting the dictionary explanation that a celebrity is a famous or well-known person. Nanyin. Famous or well-known person. So take Ghana and put Ghana in a 4 square and tell us, list and go to any school, list famous people. They will list. And if they list my name, I'm a celebrity. I'm a star. I am known in where I am. If you can qualify it as an international celebrity, then you have a point. That wherever you go, like if Will Smith should come down to Ghana, I mean, it's internationally known. He's coming from the top to the down, so people will be bodyguarding him and everything. Yes, there are musicians who have bodyguards. I mean, when he's going to man stage, doesn't his manager and his bodyguards go with him? Then he's not, yeah. But you see, you get Stonebwoy going on stage, Sack going on stage, all these guys going on stage. You have people around them guarding when they are performing. People are on stage watching the audience. Yes. So what are you talking about?
Now he's talking about finances or sikasem, private jets.
Or say well-known person. One can say obia wosika bebre.
Inti kwesipi until when na say ana.
So I can't dream. Na musu me cheche na dream more kind. Me cheche ma say it is simply put a well-known person.
Because what can you say when you were growing up and you?
Yes, because
it is the person kwesipi nya wise.
Me na me nkoka. Madam, for me to be your wife. People grow with knowledge. The knowledge is there. As and every day you grow, you see something else in the other sentence. Because I'm just using the dictionary experience. That is a famous or well-known person.
And you've grown wiser too.
Yes, of course. I should grow. As I'm going to see my gray hair.
Because you also grow wise.
Prince, don't Ubayana no question. No. In my point of view is what a yerka. Me imagine say and I make sense. A celebrity is a famous or well-known person. Sebu baby na ye starting na ye full trotro na nante na ye ko bat na me adom yotumi to tikokura na etwa. Haven't we grown?
Yeah.
Are we not know when they say list the 10 famous actors? Won't you list 1 or 2 people? Yes. Musicians, politicians, they're all celebrities.
Because P doesn't know what he's talking about.
They're all celebrities. So I'm sorry, I don't share his point of view.
And now, don't you think that this kind of perception now forces a man for to do things in order to look big?
Say na me catch if you remember now, say Kokonte joint na media na say me that. I won't let my celebrity status bar me from going to eat my kokonte.
Yeah, your kokonte.
My kokonte. No. That's why I don't get. Some people get, swayed. And then they think that he has reached. And they say, Charlie, get me this water. Go and buy me this. And Chenamu, near poison, everything somebody else should do for you. Because you're a celebrity. There are people who naturally cannot do things on their own, so they need to be guided.
All right. Asempa 94.7 FM a-Tete. We're your first edition of a-Tete. First na your program no Zoba ya Sisa Niding and Echo Smith Asante here my guest. We have roughly about 12 minutes to the top of the hour 3. My main kind message is kakra, and we'll get on to the next section of questions concerning prophecies and pastors. So say people pastors didn't say they are close to celebrities. You see I know minim Echo Smith Asante so be now also the view on some of these things, but my end, you read some of these messages for now. It says, good afternoon, Sedon. Kudos to you. Keep the fire burning. I did watch you live inside Prudential Bank Limited head office from Feeling Brother Marfu. Thank you very much, Feeling Brother Marfu. Samuel Yedusi, the Don, more vim. Nana Kwabna Osu Pantalon, say fire. Samuel Yedu by back or say Ghana. Then Prince Asante say echo more fire. Gun and don't kill. Perfect stock, bro. Kwesi Nyansa say politics so selfishness at the nonsense level.
Asempa FM.
And Ni Tete men say echo and other stars were on MPP platforms during the 2016 campaign. Echo. MPP. Yeah, you were on platforms.
One of guys
your friend say
some here then.
Need I say who can platforms.
Me.
Who are cosmic.
No, only go tomorrow. What about Zindu? I don't know. Sorry. I say and Crawford and never wrong deal. We say Bibina say an event, and I say Bibina fans say forestry. Bibina and I say MPP function. Bibina say Okope. Then they think you are part of them.
But what could MPP function be that?
Oh, if it's a national function, it has to do with my industry.
Party function.
No. No.
NDC. NDC there was one.
I don't mean to. I said hello. The line is not bad. Let's take the next call.
All right, Jacob Ashon Jr. say the nature of corruption in Ghana. Another's approach is the best now. Has he been able to expose bad practices in the society? Yes. And we say till this is my first time hearing Ghanaians speak truth on radio. Well, Echo, they say this is the first time they're hearing Ghanaians speak truth on radio. People trust what you're saying.
That I'm speaking the truth.
Yeah.
I'm a man of truth, wisdom and truth.
So you don't lie.
No.
You have never lied before.
The white lie.
No.
The black lie. No. As is a mikoto watch and I'm say the be mikoto koko.
And our girl be also meeting.
No, mentanya sir.
One time, but
first na me you know. No, he said the menu. I'm going wiser.
Honorable Abedi Kojo Kumasi say watching you live and clear at Big Joe Shoes near Quadroso Union Market. Say hi to Reverend and Samuel K. Mensa of Grove from CAC and Mami Soldier of Quadaso.
Asempa FM.
The Don, no wonder you chop slap from Stoneboy. You like misquoting people. Then am I?
You like misquoting people?
No, I didn't misquote anybody.
When I'm sitting on my house, you know the things I've been saying about you in my head. Today I'm facing you.
Fatai Farouk said, the Don, you were also campaigning for MPP. How do you value them? Well, I anyway.
Yeah. What is I anyway? What is that?
Okay, but I'm to be joining you 0302216545 0302216545 0302216546 Asempa Sunye. Your Facebook Live. You can also watch us. Ecosmith Asante is in the studios right about now. Say who contribute here. Feel free 0302216545 0302216546. Echo.
Sir.
Pastors and prophecies. Nansaya no acquire to say a fashion. See a pastor be out say a man for you have to prophesy about an entertainment personality or about a celebrity in Ghana. Lately, what is your take on some of these things? Who would the prophecies Diana? I mean, are you the kind of church person?
Are you referring to the slave pastors?
Hey, are they all from slave pastors?
Now I'm sure sports.
Hey, ain't you see a slave queen is not than slave pastors?
There was slave kings, slave queens, and slave pastors.
Wow.
Give me
the attributes of a slave pastor. Why now?
Check.
Maybe
na meko body.
They be men body.
You better make me a body. Because Pastor Prince Jagger. No, you see, some of them, they make it so
cars na luxury
machines. So for when you show na say when you sorry for so na you be kwam on when you scan one of the finest cars in the country or in the world na say say we dey ubonidero na sorry man na say bi omuni trotro kura sika no mu dimika no mu fans no mu ya no man antikofi. What is what kind of mentality is that? Say be over now the say preach now ni shoe color, ni socks color, ni brush friends head pocket it's just too much. They concentrate too much on themselves. Too much. That the emphasis of religion, which is the Jesus Christ we are serving, they sideline Jesus Christ and they take all the praise and all the worship that they have done it.
Oh, okay. In fact, like right about now, some of people can say like some of them like make themselves the center of worship rather than
yes. God. And so when they are not getting noticed or identified now, that is when they come in with their prophecies. And then Ocean Nipati Trubia no bonidi no come kebibi. Or what Mr. Dian in the past say definitely say nipa de bebrena nyin kosro prince as you are growing, the steady apart, I almost when you CEO of your own radio station. No, I do one, no, show comes a obey you, no, who's a woman. One a quack, one on trick, or talk out, no, China, call Jeff and say, one shall bring a car, shall ban a beja quantre, and a year.
0302216545 0302216545 0302216546 your lines no and if you want to be part of the show person beside a Asante any question and patch feel free na ebisano about anything waka ha who feel say you want him to maybe give much more explanation on. Pacho, I'm saying you will be line. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pacho, your friend say who prefer him?
Pacho, the dawn.
Yo, my man.
The dawn.
My people.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Otibati, thank you.
Look at me. Of course. Now, my question is, no more come say, look at Ghana movies, no. And in that way, the question was that no, on my yellow. Kept the moment. Answer I have one way to go. Whoa, last time let us speak in Sudan. Almost me for ship here, and this is beer. A serious and young movie film. Oh, and I say, land tight to be as hard as I'm safe, wait my dear. And yet, oh, on the phone, Gamble will put in there. I'm much interested. I focus on that side. I am some moving up here. Reputation of Nigeria to Ghana.
Oh.
Nigeria to Ghana, Ghana to Nigeria.
All right.
Oh, the first question, second question is say, we saw the actor. When people call match commerce movies, no, say local movies, no. On top of the once my be about community. I don't know if I don't show you. Also, now I'm advancing. But oh yeah. I don't know if I don't show. At least next time we come here and more. Boom.
All right. Okay.
Was your first question? Agreeable.
Hello, Mami. In fact, the next call on
okay,
the line.
Right.
To wait me out for questions. No, grab. Hello.
Yeah, that done.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pacho, who prefer him?
Because I'm the man of the first
all right. Pacho, your contribution. Why?
Pacho, and then they didn't come here program when I'm in a pana. Like I said, me and my papa out in our Baba to know him. And then somehow we send answers or the beginning now. Made them met me, I guess, and you're not joining them, boom, no current pan, and Anna.
Asempa FM.
All kind of a boy, many pan. Number maybe, sir, Maca, some back home. I therefore, or no, number your program, yeah, more year. When they say, I feel caught tonight, or you know, I am not. And if maybe or more on the Martin, because me, dear, someone in fear. By a dear, someone in fear, yesterday, a Musa, in Tiesia, Sam Amber, I would see, I now share, non correct on the number, and that the woman may niachi, papa, than as an crack, or can in a movie, yes, may a bomber than I try, may you follow. Said I guess it will grow in wisdom and actually, young, able to me, oh, young, and I can lay young for a young for a year. And your mama does it. Don't.
Oh, thank you very much. All right, 0302216545 0302216546. Over to me, Afre, and will be line. So, echo over to me, Akasana. I mean, to answer some of.
Yeah. I mean, quickly, the first guy, say, yeah, love stories, which is very true. I agree with you. In fact. And one of the more reasons why one time we say movies a lot because we are tired of our own stories. And then now one can produce it and so much sad and you say we topical issues like issues be a institution be want to say police story, navy story, political story, be more do kakaka galamse issues, situational stories. Yes, we're in fans kakra. I'm sure production houses advise about me various local productions. 2 or 3 production houses should come together. Now into me yes big stories na the image of the country and when it comes to the Kumasi movies and Krobia stars Kumasi stars no doors chenkran for the actors no and they are all talented in say be to the bia to me pese ba ko na wa gini din kakra won kran ha kakra ne sta me fan fin kran na on sam be Kumasi stars bi mu ka ho Nkrofo say be 1 or 2 roles bi o wa ye frame am akoko but enye as normal and as often as we pese be no ntino be and a second call and so he feel no yes what can but na ye be ho adwuma na ya hwe na ya kan sam ne ye bi ha na ye dey ask semata bi so be hwe se na be ya baby abekodu. Thank you.
All right, 0302216545 0302216546 Echo Smith Asante right here on Tete. And who person bisan and sembia feel free to ask Echo Smith Asante. Echo, NTCC, what are you doing? We are now sashim sisia.
Me san shashim when no na mpankwasha. Nanka me feel sanka change by yanka. You best set up a couple of structures.
Pacho, my info call the
call be.
Oh, okay, Pacho, here koso.
Me kasa want me mamusa.
All right. 0302216545.
Nanka me feel say the basic thing affect the industry, structures and the involvement in the government. Sometimes people say we should leave the government out of it, and then most of the industries that have really done well, it was private people. Private people started since Kwawanse's time. Private, very private. Obia, sorry, I think the more movies I have done, that means I'm the hero or the kingpin in the movie industry, so people should follow my path. Somebody will just come in one day and do a good movie and you get an award and things I have reached. So everybody is doing things in a half-assad way. In the name say, me and see you promote culture. Culture and more promote kakra. Woman promote Ghana. Issues that will bring Ghana. But I don't know in Crawford about the film wise then I think I've slowed down a bit. I'm planning to do my own talk show, which
what TV show or radio?
My TV, but me sure na some person by radio or darma one team no. Some mechano person Crawford say me na mekan.
Program base.
It's going to be economics.
Oh, okay.
Economics.
Economics from your name.
From my name.
Oh, okay.
It's me imagine about certain issues, certain life social issues that are going on. Things like that, governance and politics, people don't really decipher between the two. Things like situation that happens in funerals and our culture, religion and certain attitude of people. I need to talk and step on toes and then make people change. We need to apply wisdom this year.
Matisa Ochina wako said biso.
When I can't ask them, Echina me tourism. Echina me tourism was Zenes Lodge. North. So me ban my best in no. Because you nyama kakra fa tourism nature ho na mwa kakra ho ntino.
Dia na wo ho.
Zenes Lodge. Me ko ba no I interview.
Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Pacho your first say
But the family I was fit them.
All right, Pacho, my contribution, man.
But some is cause the result theater na.
What are you doing?
Theater work na.
Pacho minjaye why? Ejuma nemba. So obey na friend me dem be biamo.
Pacho myself.
Okay.
It's Echo. How Charlie? I can understand how frustration can set in because clearly in Ejuma Nana person divert by doing something else.
No, yeah, I think I need to talk some sense for somebody to listen somewhere in his dreams.
Yeah.
And I think it's about time people who have the fiscal cash to also buy into certain creative ideas that some of us have to help build a nation. And I think movies, we are tired of this, like the first caller said, it's our love story. We are fed up. I know I have refused a script last 2 weeks. And I have to. You said, "Do I lie?" Yes, I lie sometimes. I need to tell some white lie. I'm from home because love. Roll no so anything that will help my talent to grow.
Stories no so
some normal teabre. It helps, but Charlie, if the role they are giving you is not worth it, why kill yourself for it? And I think we should go into short movies. That's what internet is doing. Like we were talking about it sometimes. Music is being airplay, boom airplay for one MTN play near the music for no echo money power. But film, because it's too long and too lengthy, we need to adapt into short movies, and then we can watch on the internet and then going to festivals and stuff like that. Yes, serious stories we have not touched on as a nation. So we need to do that. We need to film things that will paint Ghana white instead of this witchcraft and love and come think of it. There's nothing else to say.
I mean, producing some of these movies can be quite expensive. Maybe I'll pay June 4. Sometimes getting props. You
see, this is where the government comes in that people don't understand. So if the ministry has understood what we want to do, and we are doing a story like June 4th, for instance, and we need to go to the Air Force, and the ministry gives you a letter, says that, okay, you can go to the Air Force, you need 7 ammo cars, 10 rifles, 2 this, they are dead. So the Air Force, the Army is supporting the movie full force. So those things you don't pay. The government is pushing that for you. So certain locations you go, institutional things, once the government is involved, easily plan ahead, you get it easily. Then you shoot movies that will present Ghana well. I'm looking at the time that we can do police movies to the extent by we can brainwash Ghanaians to say that Ghana police don't collect bribe again.
Wow. To change the narrative.
Yes, that's all. It's film.
Yeah.
It's film. How can you tell me that in this world, when you go to America, American policeman will stop you and collect bribe? How on earth? We have seen it. They put it down and then they key your particulars and everything is okay. Now go. Where is this go? Something say if you have driven carelessly, no matter points per if you will drive license. No driver's license here. The more near the 2 cities station near them police. Now police no ridiculous. Not the why they are man in 2 cities. What kind of life is this? Film can change all these things. So we need to grow up.
Wow. Echo, final words that you need to put out, something you need to say, something that about what dream wa ebi obi mbisa wa episode to ja.
Mbisa media minka. I will just once we have a new minister, I'm speaking directly to Mrs. Barbara Otin Jesse.
Yes.
That please don't concentrate only on tourism. Don't get ambassadors who are going to do toilet facilities and things and then be proud of it. No, please have a vision and put your vision down. Even though you cannot achieve all within the 1.5 remaining years, God willing, if MPP should come to power, you have more years to go, so you can continue. So think like you have 4 years or more years, and then have structures that could bring that's bilateral film projects that can help our industry, whereby countries can come together or collaborate with Ghana to do movies. If you're a small term, you can even get 5 countries, whether African or European countries, to collaborate with Ghana to do 1 movie each. You have made a name. You have created jobs for 5 million people. You are happy. You are getting somebody's blessing. Somebody saying good kudos. So please, as you have come, we welcome you and we pray that you do your work well, and we all support you to do it. And to our numerous fans, we pray that relax. Give us more prayers and we'll deliver. Slay Queens and Slay Kings, relax. Rome was not built in a day. And pray when you will be social media when NG fans and member no one on me freo on be yusu on me your mouth watching. Na mrenu suna se wo hiobi na natnasia wo nyobi a Jesus kofa wa papa. Thank you.
Echo Smith Asante, thank you very, very much. I really did enjoy interviewing. In fact, Mama Master, I mean, you really excited me today. And I know lots of people out there appreciate what you've just done. And I appreciate people who come out because I'm for Dudu Nankasa Aya now ferry. I be susru, say me cocan, I will be by family who time in this annual, but I mean, you have been able to face, issues. Sana, to make Ghana turn around. Into Echo Smith Asante Dawa Sepam. Up next is Sports Avenue, and it's with Kijua. Into stay tuned to Asempa 94.7 FM. Your friend, the Dawn of Dawns. Next week, same time, Meba right here on a-Tete was Zoblazoso. Would like to say thank you to my producer, Kijua himself, Eric Kijua himself, my producer, and Gifty Antad, responsible for social media. Me Damuni Nasi say, we take Asempa 94.7 FM.